Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I do thank you very much for joining me. I haven't been showing you a lot of what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and I do apologize for that. I just sort of sat here and I was crafting away, and today I thought I have got so much to show people. It's going to take me a good 20 minutes. So let's get cracking into it. Now this was just a piece of cardstock that I covered with tea-dyed paper, put a piece of other pretty tea-dyed paper there, a piece of lace, another little piece of lace in there. The tea-dyed butterfly originally looked like that, but I actually docked it into some coffee, not tea, that's coffee dyed. And the little flowers I pulled out of a package, and 3 vintage buttons. Now that makes a very passable journaling spot, journaling tag. And I've made several of those this week. I received a lovely parcel from a lady called Emma from a Facebook site I'm on, and in it were a children's book, some music paper, lots of other bits and pieces that I've I've made for my journals. The only thing I added of mine was this little journey tag here. The rest of it all came from Emma, so absolutely beautiful stuff. So there's a child story there, and I bet you can guess what that one is. This one's a dead set giveaway. There's a doily there, a piece of cardstock here, a piece of music sheet, children's notebook. The top of the, not notebook, storybook, the top of the storybook page was that beautiful brown color, and all I did was put the sticker there. Once again, dyed paper on the back of it. There is a theme for these 3, and I'll show you the whole lot of them in a minute. There's that one there, that's coffee dyed. Out of the children's book, a little scrap of scrapbooking paper I had, the top of the storybook page, a sticker, and another piece of doily and a music sheet. Now let me show you these, and I think that you would be able to tell me what the story is. Okay, can you see them clearly enough? I hope so. I'll just leave them there for half a minute maybe. Okay, long enough. Let me know in the comments what you think that story is. Now, Emma had also sent me some lovely bits and pieces. A little card with the Eiffel Tower on it. I think it might have been a serviette that she'd put onto this card. So I just left it. I backed it with a piece of brown paper. And there was this little tag, and that little piece there that I put on the top, and a little piece of brown paper, and also the brown card there. This little folder thing that I'm showing you, it came as it was without these little bits and pieces on it. So that was another piece that Emma had put into the parcel. So I popped it onto there, bent the corner down. So there's 2 pieces here that you can put things into, or 3, no 2. There's the bigger one at the back, the smaller one in the center, and then I put something else on the top of it. And I put this little, it's not actually a poem, it's just a little piece of text about friendship. The front was beautiful. It was just blank with the lovely papers on. So these were included in the packet. So there was this one and another one. I made a little envelope and then put some lace on the edge. And inside, I put another one of the pretty ladies with one of my gold doilies. And I made just a very small booklet out of it, so that could sit inside, and that could go into a bigger pocket or into a belly band in a journal and look absolutely gorgeous. I then had some envelopes, some business envelopes that I thought, right, I can tackle those this time around and use them up, and that way I can put them into a journal and they're out of my sight, out of my way, and I don't have to worry about them. This one I thought would be a great thing to sit on the top of a journal. So just taking this for the journal, the top of the envelope, I folded down like that so it can sit up there with a clip on it and stay inside the journal. Now I used a lot of the stuff that Emma sent me, a book page, the embossed paper behind tissue paper. Oh, that was it. So the flower came out of my stash, the lace and the pretty tea-dyed paper and the butterflies and a sticker, and I just put the other one there. So that can go into the top of a journal. It can come out and be written on. Now this one is just a straight pocket insertion or in a belly band, and I've used the embossed paper that Emma sent me and the music sheet behind here. The rest of the things I've taken out of my stash to put in there. The little round circle with the lady in it also came from Emma. So I've had a lot of fun using the things that she sent me. I even used the envelope to make hidden clips. So that was part of the envelope. As you can see, I've left that little bit there. The leaf was on the envelope, so I put a little piece of lace. This lovely flower was on the envelope as well, so I just fussy cut around it and put it onto the front of the clip. The same here. Postage stamps were there. The flower was a little bit down here on the envelope. I put a sticker, some lace, and the other leaf that was on the envelope. And I've got two beautiful hidden office clips. Now this pretty piece here, the flower came to me, the music was in the envelope, the embossed thing was in the envelope. I think the bird was too, I'm pretty sure it was. And these two pieces here. And this one could be another top piece to a journal, as in thus, or a side piece, but the birdie would be upside down, so I would have a tendency to put it up there. This little one is a side piece. Let's get it up the right way, Ruth. Yes, that's better. So I used a piece of the paper and hid it behind, or glued it on behind the envelope, which is here. The flower came to me. That little piece of paper text was serviette on top of a book page. Another little piece of book page there. Turning it over, another pretty flower, some more of the text from the book, and that goes into the side of a journal like that, and is clipped down with one of these, like that, onto the side of the page. Now this pretty envelope, I've just finished messing. No, did I finish messing with this one just now? I don't know. No, I didn't. You were doing something else. Okay, I made another hidden clip out of a piece of the music paper and some of my tea bag. You can see that the music sheet comes through here. I put a little piece of pastel pink lace, some beads on there, and a leaf to camouflage, because you could still see the office clip behind it. So I thought, right, to hide that, I'm going to put a leaf there. So that's that one done. Now this one is a side tuck, and I've used a piece of sari cloth, glued it on there, stamped some lines on here so that it can go into a journal thus, and glued down by that piece there. So a little piece of paper from Gemma, some more of the embossed papers, this little butterfly piece here, the music, the pretty lady there, and I'm done. So it's another envelope that I've done and I've used, and I can successfully say that I have no more envelopes left to be altered, which is awesome. Now the last thing I did using Emma's things was this 4-panelled pocket, 4 slanted pockets. And let me just take these out so that you can see what I'm talking about. Now I copied this idea from Kathy's Garden. She does some amazing things, and this was one of the things she does, is these 4 slanted pockets. So there's a pocket 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there was, in the packet that Emma sent me, was some little scraps, but they all were on double-sided tape. So I've cut the little tabs off, and you could dress little dollies with them. So there's one of the dollies that was in the packet, and I've dressed her up in this little green dress, and I've put some other outfits there so you can pretend you've got changes. And that one sits in the front pocket there. The next one, I put the little outfits here, and a little girl on the front with a pretty flower, and I put a little outfit on the back. Now that one sits in there. If you want to see how this envelope is made, or this pocket is made, please go to Kathy's Garden, and I'm sure that you will find that video in amongst all her other wonderful videos. There were only 3 little dolls in this, regrettably, so I didn't have enough for the last one, but I put all of the orange things on here and a little reddy type orange outfit on the back, and these can be journaled on. And that one sits in there. My phone's gone to sleep. That's okay. So that one sits in there like that. This one, I've put all of the outside clothing on it. It doesn't matter whether it's a little boy or a little girl, they can be worn by both. Well, that one couldn't. But, and there is the 4th one that goes in the last pocket there. Now you can either glue it straight into the journal like this, or you can have it as a flip that I've done here. Glue that onto the bottom page, let it dry, and then you've got a page that can flip over and you can journal on the back of it. So, it hasn't taken me 20 minutes at all. I'm rather proud of myself. It's because I haven't been waffling on too much. I've just been showing you. So let me bring these things back in one by one so that you can see them. And I'll just line them up a little bit. So it's been a very industrious week. I have had a lot of fun doing these. And I do thank Emma for supplying me the bits and pieces to have fun with. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel because it came to me via a Facebook page, so I will send her a copy of this video so that she can see what I've actually done with the things that she has sent me. And don't forget to tell me what the name of this story is from the children's book. And with that, my lovelies, at 12 minutes plus, I will bid thee farewell. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.